Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Ireland, Carlos.
Now you actually saw with everything that she did in the fight last week against Piper Niven that actually she is quite a well-established fighter. It was just the silly thing of being counted out, but thankfully titles are not decided by count out, so she has her chance at redemption for this. Carlos is going to make sure that nobody steps in her way of true glory, no matter who stands in her way.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
Now, Gigi Dolin is someone that we have seen a fair amount in on NXT, as well as trying to float around the rest of the roster, trying to find a home for herself. But hopefully, she has found a home for herself in the Madhouse. Something tells me that she will indeed do so, and she is here to try and get her shot at glory. Like all the women will sort of have earned their shot at glory, but something's telling me that, like Carlos, Gigi's not going to stop at anything for either. In this standard match, we wanted to try and make it a Falls Count Anywhere match, but we were told there was already main event, and so management was having none of it. Just remind yourself what is being contested for this evening. The belt right here. This is Carlos's second time contesting for this. Hopefully she can stay in the ring for a majority of the match for this one. But this could be the story of another underdog story here. We shall just have to wait and see, as Carlos immediately gets the first hit. She gets the first hit there on Gigi, sending her to the ropes before sending her down to the floor, and then a running knee to the face. And this is Carlos getting herself sort of like on the upper foot once again. Now I've got to trying to be careful and not to show any bias in this. And two ladies are struggling on the rope here. I think Carlos managed to get what she wanted to do here, and so land on her back there. I'm not even sure who Carlos saw on the ground there. Probably a spider, perhaps. But okay, Gigi trying to bring things back in her favor, or try and swing momentum in her favor with a couple of kicks. And as she sends Carlos into the corner, what's she going to do here? Says up on the shoulders and then onto her back. Gigi's going to go for the count out. Only the one count. Only the one count. And now, okay, there's a submission move being hit by Gigi here. We see what she's trying to do here. She's trying to bring the pain to Carlos, and she's just reminding us all that as great of a fighter she is, her middle rope moves do need a little bit of work here. And as she pulls off a tilt-the-world head scissors to try and bring things back on side for her, she is trying to swing momentum back her way. She's trying to swing it back her way. Well, she's planning a little surprise on her own here. Oh, she's really trying to give her fingers hell before sending the knees right to her back. But we didn't see this in the last match, but what have we got here from Carlos? It's the 619. She absolutely loves pulling those off, and the splash as well to really finish it off. Okay, she's gonna go for the pin here, but it looks like she wants to make Gigi suffer more. And she's sending it into the corner and on her shoulders, onto her back. Like Carlos is giving Gigi what for around here. Okay, into the corner she goes. I'm not sure what she's trying to do there, but Gigi seemed to have countered it. And now trying to swing things back on her side there on the ropes. Oh, she got angry there for a moment, but nothing more towards came off her. And I think that's what Carlos was trying to do earlier. But she's setting herself up to the top rope. What's she got planned here? What a splash from the top rope. That splash could get you victory from anything any day. And she's going for the splash again. Is this going to be enough? We have our champion. We finally have a women's champion.
Here is your winner and new women's champion,
Carlos has finally got what she should have earned herself last week. A bit more straightforward circumstances by comparison to how it was last week. But we have a new women's Madhouse champion, and her name is Carlos. And from the Madhouse Arena, we will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.